Hi, my name's Ben. I work at the Game House, and today we're going to be continuing our 2023 NFL Draft profiles just to get you ready for the draft coming up on Thursday. Today is the Dallas Cowboys, and listen, I am not a huge Cowboys fan. I didn't watch every snap, so these are just some projections. These are just some ideas. If you have someone different, I'd love to know down below. But, I'm just prognosticating here. I'm trying my best. But I did ask for a little bit of help from our draft expert, Joe DiTullio, who is a big Cowboys fan. So I got some input there. We're just going to jump right into it. I said they need to beef up the offensive line. A lot of people don't believe that, but I think you're sort of hoping the offensive line is really healthy this year. Some depth could absolutely add another element to this offense. Tight end and running back are also obvious needs, as Dalton Schultz and Zeke Elliott left. Tony Pollard's going to be taking most of the snaps there. And then a linebacker or a wide receiver also would be fine. As you can see, I say here, lots of best available talent potential for the Cowboys this year. Just sort of take the best available with the position you think you need next. First round, again, dream scenario here. What's to say about Bijan Robinson that hasn't already been said? A lot of people think he's one of the best offensive talents in the draft, maybe even the best offensive talent in the draft. He's the best running back prospect since Saquon. He can catch the ball, and he's going to be versatile right off the bat, and obviously you want that fifth year of control on a running back, as their careers tend to be shorter. But yeah, I won't dive too far into it. Everyone knows about Bijan, and if you don't, just look him up. His tape is incredible. The second round, I'm going with Adebawore. I'm definitely saying that wrong, but just please bear with me here. He might possibly slide all the way down to pick number 58, which is really interesting because the NFL itself has him ranked as the number one defensive tackle in this draft. Strengths, engages blockers, his explosiveness is great, and he can slip past blockers really quickly, which is huge, obviously, on the inside of those tight offensive lines. Missed tackles have been somewhat of an issue in the past, but, maybe that can be coached out of him, especially on a team with such high expectations next year. And then finally, I went with Tucker Kraft, the tight end out of San Diego State. He might not slide all the way down to pick 90, but we're just going with dream picks here. That's been the theme of this draft so far. So college offenses generally don't utilize their tight ends a lot in their schemes, and his production might not be exactly what you want to see, as we'll look at ESPN's stats and bio right here. He had 27 receptions for 348 yards and 3 touchdowns, and that's even with some injury concerns. That's pretty big for a college tight end, so he should be fine right out of the gate. Like I said, he has some injury concerns, but you have injury concerns with every single player in the NFL, so I think Tucker Kraft would be huge if they could get him here just to sort of help replace Dalton Schultz. If you have any other ideas, please leave them down in the comments below, and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.